Hi everyone, my name is Debbie Ramos and I'm presently working at Weir Elementary as a VPK teacher, and I'm going to talk to you about a little bit of this position of teach. One of these position of teach that I believe that I can possess to be a successful teacher is to have high expectations and respect towards my students. Every day that I walk into my classrooms, I always have this respect for all my students every day, and my high expectations and get to know and understand their different learning, their different needs that each child has, and work with them each individually with each one of them to learn and understand their weakness and their strength, and always respect each child, their culture, their background, their religion that they're from. So every time that I do any kind of activity, Christmas or any kind of holiday, birthdays, I could take in consideration and I keep in mind that I have a couple of students in my class that, because of religion purposes, they cannot celebrate. So I respect that all the time, 100%. One of this position of teach that I will work on and that I continue working on every single day when I walk into my classroom is the curiosity, to work with them and to stimulate each student with to how to think creatively and think outside of the box. So every time I do my circle time or when during center time, I always have them engaged in learning. They're always engaging so they can learn every day and everything that they do throughout the day in the classroom. I always work with them during circle time or when there's center time, reading them stories. So how I work in the curiosity and to stimulate their mind and how to be creative and think about outside the boxes by asking them questions about the book. So for instance, about the Three Little Pigs. So what do you think is gonna happen at the beginning of the book, or what is it about by looking at the cover of the book, or what's gonna happen at the end, what's gonna be the end of the story. And then after I finish reading the story, I asked them, so what do you think the Three Little Pigs could have done besides building different houses with the straw, bricks, and what they could have done to avoid to be in contact with the fox or to be creative. What other way we can create the Three Little Pigs? So each child have an interest in reading and learning and wanting to sit down and listen to a story, and they at the same time they're using their mind to be creative and thinking outside of the box, outside of the book of any story, and be creative in their thinking. Not only in story time, it could be anything. It could be when they're on the playground. How do you think this tree grew? How do you think the grass grow? Why do you think we need plants and trees around us? What does it give us? So every day throughout the day with my students, I always asking them questions and keeping their mind stimulated to be creative, to think, to use their imagination, to be free to come up with any answer that they would like. That way I can get to learn each one of them, how they think, the language skills, and all of that. And so every day I'm working with the curiosity, that disposition part, and I try to do my best to every day do my best in that part. One of the another disposition that I think quality that one of the an educator needs to have, is very very important to have a lot of patience when working with students. Love what you do, to dedicate in your job, to be very dedicated in every day that you do. Greet them with happiness. Always be positive throughout the day with the students, and end the day with a positive quote with them, and let them know that they're going to have a great day, that they're going to be learning a lot of different things today, that they're going to get home and tell their parents what did they learn, and that they want to come back the next day to school, and make them feel that they're in a safe environment, that they feel safe in their classroom with their teacher and in the classroom. So it's very important that we care about our students and that we love them. We have a lot of patience for them because each one of them is have a different mind, different behavior, different way of learning, different goals. So as a teacher, we have to get to know them individually, and most importantly, have a good relationship with our student, with each one of them, that they can love us and feel safe in the classroom, and we love them too, also with the parents, so they can feel comfortable when they bring them to school, that and know that they're going to leave their students in good hands with their teacher. So I hope that you like this video. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good day. Bye bye.